Your trauma and the negative experiences that you went through in your life is not and will never be an excuse for you to not work on your toxic traits. You are still responsible for the negative effects that your toxic actions, attitudes, words, communication styles, whatever, has on other people. Now, other people can choose to give you grace, mercy, understanding, whatever, but that's their choice. You cannot come into a space spouting off toxicity, hurtful things, manipulation, narcissism, whatever, but yet expect people to automatically have to give you grace and mercy and understanding when there's nothing that says that they have to do that. They can choose whether or not to give you grace and understanding, but that is their choice, not something that you have the right or the authority to demand from them. Well, you just have to understand I was traumatized. We've all been through some trauma, some more severe than others. But you have to remember, our emotions are always valid, but our behavior is not. A good example of this is if somebody goes out and they commit a crime based upon a psychological disorder or some type of traumatic experience that they've been through. That's what compelled, I use that word loosely, them to do that. The court can decide to have grace and understanding upon you, but are you still going to pay for the crime? Absolutely. Because just because you went through something that affected your psyche and thus inspired you, drew you, compelled you, whatever verbiage you want to use, to do something other, you still had an active choice in that matter. So at the end of the day, you are still going to be responsible for dealing with the consequences of the crimes that you committed, irregardless of the reason why you did it. So long story short, continue to heal yourself. Continue to do what you need to do for your own self-love and self-care. Seek professional help if you are at that place where that is what you need, because that is important. But stop using your trauma as an excuse or a crutch to gaslight other people when they're trying to hold you accountable to work on your toxicity. Because a good number of your friendships, relationships, and other aspects of life will continue to go down the drain until you work on yourself. Because the issue is not other people, the issue is you.